Marie Darling, City of Plymouth, YouTube viewers around the globe. We and our neighborhoods are at risk. Off of County Road 24 in Medina, Holiday Gas Station is planning a large expansion. They want to take their single car wash machine and replace it with a fleet of car washing units. They want to take their 8 to 10 already established gas pumps and double them. They want to take their manual sign and replace it with a large neon sign. As our neighborhood is at risk, I want to further let you know, as well as our citizens, why we are at risk and what we can do as a response to this. Light pollution has been one of the largest issues that we have been dealing with and creating over the last 100 years in our history as humanity. Not only will this light expansion trespass on our property and threaten our view of the universe, which I'm very interested in as an unprofessional astronomer, it causes general anxiety. According to National Geographic, wherever human light spills into the natural world, some aspect of life, migration, reproduction, and feeding is affected. This has been noted with blackbirds and nightingales singing at unnatural hours in the presence of artificial light. Scientists have determined that long artificial days and artificially short nights not only induce early breeding in a wide range of birds and animals, affecting migration routes, but also generally hurt the rest and well-being of human beings. Many times these birds, because of the artificially short nights and long days, will sing late into the night. That doesn't sound very pleasant to me, or for them either. That takes us to our next point, noise pollution. However, I think that's the least of our problems if this expansion is to take place. Large amounts of noise pollution, as well as air pollution and ground runoff, is the production of construction. However, with this large car wash, I doubt that noise pollution will go away after the construction is done. According to the EPA, 138 million Americans are exposed to noise levels that they find annoying and disruptive, creating stress and anxiety. However, 87% of these Americans are experiencing levels of noise that could impair people's hearing ability permanently. Gas and traffic. Let's think about the real cause of all of this. More traffic congestion in a residential area to buy gas. Carbon dioxide emissions are the most significant cause in humans' unnatural causing of the global warming effect, or our emission of greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. This happens most in areas with large amount of traffic congestion. However, this traffic congestion is taking place around purchasing the very unclean fuel that is creating this effect in the atmosphere. This is a negative feedback loop, and Plymouth doesn't seem like the kind of city that would want to reinforce global warming to me. We need to ensure clean fuel initiatives instead of focusing on expanding with the old. We need to focus on green car wash supplies being mandated in any car wash expansion that is taking place, as well as realizing how much extra water that we're using as citizens and understand that this is a limited resource. Construction runoff has impaired 5% of the U.S. waterways, and best management practices as laid out by the EPA must be taken into account not only in construction, but in the construction of car washes that will be green and effective. It is clear that when probable accountability is not there, green initiatives won't be taking place in construction, and it does exist all around us. However, we don't want this to exist in Plymouth and even more in my neighborhood. We have to be focused on curbing expansions that are going to hurt our environment, as well as finding new and creative ways to have clean, energy-efficient expansion. I'll be hearing from you, Marie. Thanks so much for your time.